Hi guys, my name is Daria. I'm a student nurse and welcome to my channel. So today's topic is for all of my people who are not sure how to start their nursing journey. Um, First of all, no, I'm not going to be listing out 50 ways to actually become a nurse, but I'm going to be speaking on how versatile it is to get into a nursing program or to break into the nursing field. And I feel like this is an important video because in my real life, so like not on social media, like in my real life, friends, whoever will ask me, like, this is what I have. I'm not sure what journey to take, or um, they'll be like, I have this. What should I do for nursing school? When I say I have this, I mean like their credits and degrees and stuff like that. And they'll say, they'll just ask me a lot of questions about what they should do. So I just feel like if people in my own life sometimes struggle with this topic, then I'm gonna make a video on it because you never know. And I actually really love helping people when it comes to this because I think that, I don't know, I just like advising. Like, I'm not saying you have to follow what I do or that my way is the end all be all. I'm just saying, like, if someone asks for advice, I'm gonna give it. Like, I'm not gonna be stingy with it. So let's jump right into the video. Oh, but before that, my question of the day, well, of this video is, what route did you take to get into nursing? So for example, if you're new to my channel, then you may not know, but I already have a biology degree. No, a bachelor's degree in biology. So my route was my bachelor's degree, which gave me more than enough prereqs to start my nursing program. And now I'm enrolled in a 2-year nursing program. So if you're willing to share, let me know in the comments what route you took for nursing school or what route you plan on taking. It's just interesting. So let me know. And you might help someone out. You never know. But now let's jump into the video. So I'm gonna give some like general opinions first, and you can agree or disagree, but these are just my general opinions. One, I would not pay for a $50,000 program, $60,000 nursing program. Like, I just would not do it. Now, my reason is because I've already gotten the full college experience. If you are going to college for the first time and you want that full experience and you want to go to a private school, hey, I'm not knocking it, because the reason I didn't go straight into nursing is because I didn't feel mature enough and I wanted that full college experience. So that's fine. But I don't agree with paying that much money for a nursing degree, especially when my tuition right now is $2,000, $3,000. So if you're just purely worried about a nursing degree, you're not worried about experiences and all that yada yada yada, I would suggest a community college. But that's just me. My goal was to not get any more debt. I like wanted to pay everything out of pocket for nursing school. So my first general tip: go to community college. Like, honestly, everything is the same education. I've realized you're paying for the name. Number 2, go for RN first. Now, this might be a little bit controversial, only because you need a BSN, especially in New York. You need a BSN. I'm not saying don't get your BSN. I'm saying, why spend 4 years not making money in your profession when you can get your RN, work as a nurse while you're getting your BSN? So that's just how I feel. Like, I refuse to be broke for 4 more years. I refuse. So I'm getting that 2-year degree. I'm gonna start working, and I've already been enrolled into a BSN program. I'm in a dual joint program through my school. So I'm not worried about my bachelor's. Like, I will get that. And I don't think all states place the same, like, I don't know how to put it, but I don't think all states mandate a BSN. I do think that you should get a BSN. There's nothing wrong with it. But New York mandates it within 10 years. But yeah, I'm not saying don't get your BSN. I'm just saying be smart about how you get it, because if you can be making money and getting experience while you're in school, why not, right? And then you got to think, like, if you want to be a travel nurse, I don't want to be a travel nurse, I don't think, but for all my travel people, if you want to be a travel nurse, right, you need 1-2 year experience. So why not have your RN, get that experience that you need, and then you're also getting your bachelor's, because everything you learn in the bulk of it is within that like 2 years of getting your RN. So that's my second general. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more blanket statements. Those are just 2 opinions that I feel really strongly on. So now let's get into the different ways. I feel like there's a lot of confusion on classes, prereqs, and things like that. So my biggest question asked is, I have a bachelor's degree. Do I have to start over before I get a nursing degree? And the answer is no, you do not have to start over from scratch. Especially depending on what your bachelor's degree was in. So, of course, there are accelerated programs that are set up for people who already have bachelor's degrees so that they can just get a 2-year accelerated BSN. So that's always an option, right? Secondly, if for a lot of nursing programs, all you need are the prereqs. You don't need to have a degree before that. That's the whole point, because for some people, their nursing degree will be their first degree. So what you can do is just make sure you have those prereqs. With my biology degree, I already had all of the prereqs, so I didn't have to take extra ones. But I will say for my program, you had to be a matriculated student. So that the first time I ever even seen that word was applying for my program. And basically that just means that you have to have already taken classes with that college or university before you can apply to the program. So be really cautious. Look for that word, especially if you're looking at community colleges. A lot of time you already have to be enrolled in courses before you can even apply to some of these programs. So keep that in the back of your mind. But anyway, I digressed. Just make sure you have your prereqs, because you don't need a degree to start a nursing program. Like I said, a lot of times that's people's first degree. So as long as they have the classes they need to be eligible for the program, then you're good to go. Okay, so now let's talk about what if you, like, the bachelor's doesn't pertain to you, yada, yada, yada. You're already in the health field. Okay, well, I'm not an LPN, but of course I know there are LPN RN bridges. So like I said, you don't have to start over. Yeah, I think that's the only one, LPN RN bridges. Now, of course, within the healthcare field, there are so many different things you can do. Depending on what you had to do to get that job, what you have, you may not have to start over. The only thing that comes to the top of my mind is LPN RN bridge programs. If you're a CNA, then yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you have those prereqs and stuff like that. But I think it might be easier for you if you already have experience to kind of go through the program. So just get those prereqs started. You're not boxed in. Like, you're never boxed in. There are so many ways to get into a nursing program. And for some people, it's easier to become an LPN first. I think LPN, I'm not going to speak on LPN. I don't know. But for some people, it might be easier to become an LPN first. The courses may not be as expensive. They might not be as long. Like I said, I'm not totally sure. But sometimes you just got to get your foot in the door, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because either way, you're gaining experience, right? And LPNs make money. Like I said, the goal is not to be broke. Okay, y'all? Like, I am a struggling college student right now. I'm struggling more than I did when I was in Albany, because this program I cannot work. Like, I just cannot work the way I did in Albany. In Albany, I was a working woman, okay? And I just can't do that now. But the goal is to work smarter, not harder. So you got to do what's best for you. Yeah, but I feel like the advice that I can give you is very case by case and very like, what are you looking for? Because everyone wants different things out of their nursing school journey. Like I said, some people want that full college experience, and they're gonna pay $50,000-$60,000 for school, to room and board, to go to that name school that they want to go to, and that's okay. Like I said, me, no, I didn't want to do that. And I realized my bachelor degree is like, I don't want to say it was unnecessary, because like I said, I needed that, because I could not imagine starting a nursing program fresh out of high school. I probably would have I don't know, I think I would have lost it, because I feel like the only reason I'm handling it so well now is because I'm so much more mature. Yeah, I think and I can't imagine having somebody's life in my hands at that young age, only because of where I was. Like, trust me, there are people in my program who are young, and they're thriving, they're doing well, but I just knew that that was not gonna be me. Like, I wanted to party, I wanted to have fun, and saving lives was not on the agenda just yet. And I didn't even want to be a nurse at first, but that we could talk about that in another video. But yeah, so like I said, it's very case by case, and I'm here very willing to help. People have been reaching out to me for the Sonders, and I don't know if any of them are subscribers, but they can attest I answer quickly, and I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm willing to help with whatever. So please, like, if you need advice, reach out to me, whether that be through Instagram, or you start off with a comment, and we can take it from there. Like, I just love it. I love it, because I love when people progress to something that they really want to do. And I've had experiences where my friends will tell me their advisor told them, like, they're not good enough for this, or stuff like that. And sometimes I feel as though advisors are not necessarily out for your best interest. And I'm talking about academic advisors within the colleges, not like outside advisors. Sometimes a lot of college academic advisors, I don't know if they mean to do this, but they really do put you down. I just feel like they see so much, and they're too realistic, that sometimes they don't realize, like, a person can change for what they really want. So yeah, I just feel like depending on where you get your advice, that it can really drag you down. But yeah, so if you need advice, please feel free to reach out to me. I don't know you, so I will be unbiased. And I don't know what your past histories, what your past grades have been. So I'm going to tell you to go for it. And that's period. I'm going to just tell you to go for it. But yeah, this was a super short video today. But I kind of just wanted this to be a way for you to open your mind that there is not one track. It is not, okay, I'm going to apply to this school and I'm going to be here for 4 years to get a degree. Like, I wish you guys understood how many times I've heard that, and it kind of upsets me, because you don't know, sometimes you don't know your options until you are in something. And then it's kind of like, well, dang, I'm already here. Might as well just stick it out. But like I said, work smarter, not harder. So this video was super quick. I hope that it gave you a little bit of insight. And like I said, it really is case by case. So please reach out if you are struggling in any way with this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. Don't forget to answer my question. I'm really curious. Let me know what your route was, or what you're planning for your route to be. Okay. And we are in the 70s for subscribers. Like I said, I want to do a giveaway at 100. So please don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. It is summertime. I'm not taking classes. If you are, good luck, but me, I'm breezing on by. But yeah, don't forget to watch my little vlog piece at the end of the video, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hey guys, so don't mind me, I'm looking a little crazy, but I just got rained on, so it's like my hair just all that humidity. But anyway, my last clinical for 102. I'm so happy. And it's so funny, like, the hospital that we did clinicals at, they have the best chicken noodle soup. So we left early. I got 2 chicken noodle soups, and now I'm just gonna go home and relax for a little bit, because I have my third exam next week, and I'm not prepared at all, but we gonna move. We gonna figure it out. We gonna grind it out. But yeah, so I hope you're doing well, and I hope your clinicals went just as well as mine.